Okay. Hello, this is Chair Yoga. It's a class entitled Sock It To Me. My name is Nicole Pesur, also known as the Yoga Diva. Thank you so much for coming. Let's get started. Do you have your socks? Do you have your chair? I have on some nice fuzzy socks that slide. And I'm just going to tilt the camera down because it's more important for you guys to see my feet there. So you're going to sit on the edge of the seat. If you are on carpet and your feet would not slide, if you have on soft carpet, get paper plates and put them under. So let's just sit and then take the knees together and the feet apart. So just a couple out like this. Good. Now you can do it two ways. I see Aunt Casma's going wide. Be careful, Aunt Casma, because we want to be careful of your knees. So just keep, I like that you're going that way, especially because of the knee replacements, but let's be very careful. So what I'm looking for is a turning on of these outer edges of your hips. Now keep just the left leg where it is and swing the right leg out. Draw a big circle 10 times with just the right. Just the right, so you're spiraling it around. It's a chilly day, and I thought, maybe we can warm up our feet by just putting on the fuzzy socks. Reverse that, so whichever direction you did, go 10 times in the opposite direction, and you're going to start to feel the igniting of outer hip, top of hip flexor, 4 more times as you go. Good.
Back up.
Now right leg stays stable, left leg makes circles, and it's 10 in whatever direction that you elect. 10 in whatever direction, knowing that we will do 10 in the opposite direction in a little bit. Reverse. Reverse. Wonderful things are happening. You're starting to find these little muscles that hit snooze in the inner thigh, outer hip, and it's just good. 3 more on that last leg. Now, can you do both in simultaneity? So let's sit back a little bit. I'm going to turn sideways so that you can see. Your bottom is on the front of the chair towards the rim, but your shoulders are on the back. Okay, so it's like you're leaning back a little bit. Now, you know what I want. The double. So make internal sweeping around and around. This is inspired to help Joan's hips, to reupholster Yak's left hip, right? So much good can come out of your opportunities to move in this way. So the legs are going, and we're going to be in this for at least 2 minutes. So that's been about a minute. Keep going. If you start to fatigue, you can stop. But I beg you not to. I beg you not to. We have 50 more seconds on this. Are you starting to feel chestnuts roasting on an open fire? Yeah, you are. Keep going, guys. Couple more seconds. Do I have any swimmers? This would most simulate a frog kick in a breaststroke, right? Okay, we're coming up on the end. Pause, sit at the edge of the seat, ankle to knee pose. Right ankle, left knee, and just right away feel how we've opened up that hip in an unusually circular circular pattern. Sometimes yoga can be front to back, side to side, but this is quite circular. Left hand, right knee, right hand back of chair, and lean your knee towards the floor and bring your left shoulder around. Scoop forward so that your left hand grabs the pinky side of the right foot, kick the right foot forward, and then lean back in the chair. Now, maybe that's too much. What if you hook your left elbow underneath the right knee and start in that shape? What if you roll out what if you just go any way you can just to get that leg up and out, up and over. Second side, left ankle, right knee. And again, it's the swimming action of our feet that fired up from the knee into the hip. Right hand, left knee, left hand back of chair, and twist, tipping your left knee towards the earth and turning. Just turning a little bit there. Good, Yak. Excellent. Wow, Erin, look how far around you're getting, Joan. Look over your left shoulder. Joan, can you put your right hand on your left knee? Right hand on your left knee. That's your foot. There's your knee. And then twist. You got it. Because I really want you to add a paperweight to that foot. Now, right hand, left foot. Now there's the left foot jump. Lean back in your chair. Travel the left leg slightly over to the right. Now, for some of you, this is too much. And maybe you're going to get strap-on Kasma. What if you have right hand on Kasma left foot or right elbow back of left knee, and then kick your left foot towards the window and over. That's it. Over to the side. And then release. We're sitting up tall again. So on the last one, our legs did circles towards each other. Now let's have the hands hold the sides of the chair and take the circles away and out and away from each other and out. And then taking your time, come onto the heels for this round. So the heels are down now, the toes are up. What does that do to activate the front of the hips? We will be at it for 2 minutes, the 2-minute slide and glide. There's something called gyrotonics, and it's such a fabulous discipline. I'll have to get you a link and put it into this posting, but it looks like paddles, and your legs make these circles. I'm going to tell you, something magical happens when you just move in circles. Your body has these spiraling. That's at 1 minute. We have 1 more minute. Keep turning the heels into the floor, flexing the toes to the sky. Woo! Anybody feel that yet?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Excellent. Around and around and around and around. You're doing it. You're doing it. And it's heel based. It's heel based because that is activating a different part of the shin, right? So the shin, when the foot is flexed, that's the front of the leg is getting a fire up. Okay, we're coming up on 10 more seconds. 9, 8, keep going. 7, 6, woo! That's it. Oh, now do you feel your feet? Do you feel your shins? And then release. Again, ankle to knee. Right ankle, left knee, figure four, come on down. And swing from side to side. Now, the part of the shin that was activated is, for most of us, for many of us, you might feel it on this outer part. So take your hands and dig into the shin bone with a strong action that finds some black and blue part, and then kind of just move your hands up and down that groove. Last time we put our left hand on the right foot. This time let's put our right hand on the right foot. Right hand, right foot, left hand back of chair and twist to the left. Woo, there's an opening of the left shoulder. Right hand holds the sole of the foot, lean back and start to kick your right leg over to the side. Now, for many of you, that's inappropriate and too much. What if you hug in and you just lean back, you just take your leg over? Anywhere, even if it's just out here. You could even, I don't know, you don't really need your strap, Kazma, but sometimes people will use a strap and then they'll kick their leg out, right? Whatever you do, I'm gonna love, but we're gonna keep the leg out. Here we go. Erin and I kind of touch the floor. You might join us. You might stay. Good, and reach for the chair leg. Just hold the chair leg then. Left hand can hold the chair leg. That's it. And then release. Come on. Left ankle, right knee, figure four. Snuggle forward with your chest and then jauntily shrug your shoulders in the direction of the front of your shin. Find and massage that front of your shin bone. Use both hands in a way that you would start to move frozen contents from one end of the tube to the tips of your toes. So start around the knee and then just push in around the shin. Left hand, left foot, hold it, or left elbow or a strap or what you've got. And then lean back, kick the left leg all the way out to the side and hold it up and out. Woo, hello. Flex your left foot. Maybe it's too much. Can you come here? Maybe you use your strap. Did anybody want to try it with the strap there? That's always a lovely option. Good. Wow, Gwen. Right hand towards the floor. Yes. Hold the chair leg or reach. That's it on Kazma. Lift your leg, Jim. Lift your left leg up and over towards the bathroom. Lift your left leg up. Hold it up, guys. And then release. Okay, so we've done circles internally, we've done externally. Now, let's go on the tips of the toes and go from front to back. Now, the back side is where we start to activate the quad. So you're fine, I'm just gonna show you what's happening from the side. So it's here. It's here. You're gonna lean back a little bit. Some of you, now y'all be careful of your toes. Y'all's toenails are unhappy. So you're not gonna go back so far. Anybody else whose toenails are pretty healthy there, you can go all the way back and all the way back. And then you can start to even reach towards the back then. So you can start forward, but then go back. So go forward and back. Ugh. So it's almost like you're easing into a pose called half camel, Ardha Ustrasana. So the back leg is bending and dropping the knee and go good. That's it. Woo! Does anybody feel a welcome mat unfurling from your hip to the knee? Yeah, it's like welcome home, little stretch elves. Is anybody horrified by elf on a shelf? Just the idea that someone is watching me. But it's like now I have these little stretch elves that are just coming up your quads. Keep going. Oh, God, that's it. And it's leaning and leaning back. Your legs are so long, Erin, you're having a hard time getting them underneath the chair. We're gonna have to get you a taller chair. Keep going, guys. So it's a lean. It's a lean. Now the magic is happening in the adductors. We don't often think of a quad stretch as activating this part of the leg, but can't you feel it? Can't you feel like there's some sort of removal of dust bunnies? Okay. Level 1s, you're gonna stay. Level 2, 3s, hold the chair, slide, and then slide, slide, and slide. Now, for many of you, that's inappropriate. It hurts your arms if you just slide the feet forward and back. But those of you who can, you slide and then slide. Bend the knees and elbows and slide and slide. It's a lot. Even if you just come here and drop and then slide back. Try any variation that you can. It's a lot on your arms, I'm aware. And go back. And come forth. And go back. Let's do 10 of those. So level 1s are here. Level 2s here. Now be careful. Don't let the feet rush so far forward that you overextend your shoulders. Couple more. Back. And back. Woo! And back. 4. Back. 3. Back. 2. Oh my goodness, that was super hard. Come on, face the chair. Stand on the right leg. Slide the left leg back. And bring it in. Stand on the left leg. Bring the right leg back. And in. Let me watch you. Good. Perfect on Casma. Wow. And then guys, if you want to only slide with one foot, so maybe on Casma, the foot that stays forward doesn't have the plate on it, but only the plate is only on the slidey foot. So when you slide, so you're going to slide your right leg back. Let's take the plate from underneath the left and just keep the left foot on the carpet. Now just slide with the right. Is that more stable?
Yes.
Okay, let's be careful. You know, I don't want you to do an unexpected split there. Keep going, everybody. So it's a one leg direct and then back in. And all the way, it's like one of those old-fashioned cross-country ski machines that you slide back and slide. You can go further back and you can go much more slowly so that it's really about resistance. So guys, go back, 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 and then in. Because when you go back far enough, listen to me, when you go back far enough, the leg that's at the top, it has to really heave and hoe and pull you upright again. Does that make sense? Keep going, everybody. Lowering and lifting. This is core, this is pelvic floor, this is feet, this is balance. This is stamina. This is you using your socks to polish your floor. Just got in touch with the family that we always have Thanksgiving, and I found out that someone was left to polish the silver without me. And I said, why didn't you call me? So this is you polishing the floor. Go. Keep going. Ooh, yeah. Now you're getting somewhere, Erin. That gel, lunge into it and pull it up. Your arms are up and down, Anne, so you're bending your elbows. So it's a bend. It's a push-up, my love. The arms have to work as well. Come on now. Go. That's it. Another minute, please. Lunge and slide. Pull it in. And lunge and slide. What's wrong?
What about our breath? How are we supposed to be breathing when we do this?
As you exhale, the leg goes back. Thank you for asking. Exhale, inhale, the leg comes. Exhale through the nose, keeping the mouth closed as much as possible. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale back and down. Inhale up. Bend your elbows, guys. This is if we were in a vinyasa class, which is yoga that moves on the breath. This would be stepping forward and stepping back from downward facing dog. That's where this action is coming from. You have only a couple more seconds. Keep going. Okay. Now, on this last one, watch. I'm going to turn my backs to you. Take your elbows to the chair. Just swing one leg out and swing it in. And swing, so you're going out to the side. So I'm going to turn my back to you. So we did front to back. Let's go to the side and up. To the side and up. To the side. That makes sense? So you can either go up and down. You can just keep your elbows on the chair if your arms are tired. You're going to the side. Up. And to the side. And out to the side. This class is called Sock It To Me. Get it? It's a sock party. To the side. Again. Don't be pulled by the leg that's staying at home. So the leg that's in the center, it has to work also. Keep going. Keep going. We were so impressed by the shin, but now let's be impressed by the calf, the Achilles tendon, and the heel. What do I mean by that? When your leg goes to the side and you bend that standing knee, watch, that heel stays down and you're opening into the back of the calf. Again, Joan, again, please, let's do it. Why are you watching? We have stuff to do here. Keep going, out to the side. Okay, let's have a sit. Let's sit and rest a little bit. That was quite a lot. Lean back. And then pivot the knees to the left. Bring your right thigh in. Hold your right heel to your right glute. Quad stretch. Quad stretch. Right heel to the right glute. Ankle to knee pose again, only this time you're sideways. So ride side saddle in your chair. Place your right ankle on top of your left knee. Keep your right hand on the sole of the right foot. Creep the left hand to the very back of the chair and then twist. It's a big twist. And look over your left shoulder towards the window behind you and sit up taller. Good. So you're twisting to the left, please. Now, Joan will have a question about the breath. Stay in this, stay in the twist. Inhale, sit up taller. Exhale, deepen the twist. Inhale, sit up taller. Exhale, deepen the twist. Inhale, sit up taller. Exhale, deepen the twist. Nice. And then come on out. Migrate, spin, take the knees to the right. Dip down with the left knee, hold them to the back of the chair with the right arm. Bring the left thigh into the chest, left heel to the glute. There's the quad stretch there. Good, Anakasma. Kneecap is pointing to the floor, Joan. Good. Excellent job. Wow, Erin. Excellent. Stay with it. And we go left ankle on top of the right knee, figure four. Left ankle, right knee, figure four. Sit up tall, hold the sole of the left foot with the left hand, but then creep your right hand. You're perfect, Anakasma. Creep your right hand to the very back of the chair. Sit up taller, Erin, and look over. Woo! Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, twist, look over the right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Looking over the right shoulder. Again. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, twist. Last time, one more time. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, twist, and looking over your right shoulder. Good. And then come on out. Okay. So we've done front to back, side to side. Let's go for one leg in back and front, back and front. So watch. It's going to be only one leg is having the slider if you're on chasm. So you're going to go forward, around, and bring around and curtsy, and then bring forward. And bring around and curtsy and bring forward. So from the front, and actually, those of you who want to hold the chair and work it here, you can hold the chair. Those of you who feel light and intrepid, if your right foot is stationary, your left hand can be, and then you can come around and curtsy, and then slide back. So you can either put both hands on the seat of the chair, or just your left hand can hold the chair. And guess who has to pay for its sins? The right leg, right? So we're standing on the right leg, and the left hand is holding the chair. That's it. And Anakasma had the brilliance to hold both hands on the top of the chair. So many options, both hands. Yeah. Yeah. Keep going, everybody. Keep going. Keep going. I know it seems like I froze, but I want you to keep going, please. Same leg.
Oh,
We had a little technical difficulty, but you're still swinging. It's the same leg.
Vincent.
The same leg that we were on when I froze. Thank you, Zoom. Okay. So we've worked the leg that is standing. That's the leg that's most feeling the heat. Stand on the leg that you were sweeping. Bring the right heel to the right glute and hold. Left hand hold the chair, left foot down, right heel, right glute. Which leg did you do, Anne? So turn your back to me. Good, Erin, good. Now, the standing leg, that's the left. Left hand is on the chair. If you did it the way I did it, bend your left leg and lean forward. Left leg bent, right leg up into the side. Maybe if you need more stability, hand onto the chair and then come all the way down. More advanced, hopscotch from the seat of the chair to the floor, perhaps. Hold on to your life. Good. And then mercifully release. Okay. Al lado segundo, second side. Okay. So, right hand chair, left foot floor, and then swing around and curtsy. And curtsy. And curtsy out to the side. Good. It's a curtsy, it's a genuflexion. Genu, knee, flex, bend. Knee bending. Bringing health. Bringing new range of motion into that outer edge of your hip. And so much fun also for what? Your standing heel, your standing calf, all of that. Who's gonna make the circle a little wider towards Erin, Gwen? So take that right leg really up, that's so much. Isn't it worse when you go deeper? Yes, it is. Keep going, everybody. This is good for your hips. It's good for your feet. It's excellent for your balance.
What if you have knee problems?
Okay, it's hurting your knee.
Yeah, the left one.
Okay, then let's not do it. Let's not do it. Let's just stand. Then maybe just march in place. If it's hurting the knee, then let's not do it. Let's just march in place a little bit. But everybody whose knee is just fine, you do not get a hall pass. You are still cranking away, going and going. Knees do not need to be bullied, right? So the surrounding areas, it would be the outer edge of the hip. The structure beneath the knee, the calf, the heel, the ankle, the foot. Those are areas that we can really activate and explore. But when the knee starts to complain, we push pause, we stop the activity, we modify, we try something new. You're doing so well, guys. Keep going. If you need to march in place, you're marching in place. Otherwise, you're still at it. Because when Zoom froze on the right leg, hopefully you were still doing it. Okay? Yeah. Keep going. Come on, keep. Swing. If you need to stop, stop. If you need to make your circle smaller, make your circle smaller. This is a unilateral. This is one side. Everything done, the legs have worked in conjunction. This is us dividing and conquering. You're almost done, guys. I'm going to take you up to the last few seconds of this minute. And now, Right foot down, right hand chair, left heel, left glute, quad stretch. Stretch your quad. Now, those of you who played with hands on chair, you're going there. Those of you who turned seated chair, maybe you're going to elbows. Those of you who are more advanced still, maybe you're touching the floor. All levels are welcome, right? Good. Let's come back and have a seat. Let's have a seat on our chairs. Okay, let's go back to our stretching. Let's stretch again. Stretch. Ankle to knee again. So this will be our third time. Right ankle, left knee. And then just explore. And do you feel that this thigh is a little bit more amenable? This hip? Come forward, touch towards the front of the room, and then extend the hands forward and just hang out here. So usually I say bring the hands to the floor. I'm not going to say that because if you stretch your hands forward and then just hang out here, the weight of the torso is bringing a shift of balance so that you really are, this is a forward fold with your pigeon. Okay, so this is ankle to knee pose, is a seated pigeon. Create for me a pitchfork. Drive your elbows underneath, snuggle in, and then hoist that shin up into your heart. Woo, hello. Hold. Good, pull in. Can you bring your right ankle closer into you, Anne? Is that all you've got?
Yeah, that's what I got.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take whatever you have. You can maybe wrap your left elbow more deeply around your right foot, Aaron. Left elbow, right foot. Hold your foot, then left hand, right foot. And pull it in. Now, isn't that worse?
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Good. I saw Aaron enjoying himself, and I said, "Oh no, mister. Oh no, mister. We're just gonna stay here." Yeah, we are. We are gonna stay here, and we're just gonna marinate in the stretch cocktail. You've seen a margarita machine. This is a stretch machine. So all of these good elixirs of you know, endorphins, like it's a moving lactic acid. We're staying, we're not coming out of it. We're staying in it. Oh yeah, we're staying. Woo! This is a lot. I know you want to come out, but you may not. Zoom didn't get stuck. I'm still here. Stay in it. Keep it up. 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 I'm going to open up your hips. It's the last thing I do. Yeah, I know.
What if we don't want our hips open? What if we're
Okay, that's
self-satisfied? What if we're satisfied?
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. It's a back fourth circle. Fourth circle. In, out, circle. In, out, circle. Good. Tell me you don't feel dreamy, just a dream sensation in that right leg. Doesn't it feel better?
You can't feel it.
If you feel it, that's like Gwen is our lawyer. She said, if you can feel it, that assumes facts not yet in evidence. Okay, here we go. Right leg is gonna stay. Turn your left leg out to the side, and then take your right leg back as far as it can possibly go. Straighten your knee, Yakov. Oh wait, this is your toenail. This hurts your toenail. So Yaka's gonna be a little deeper in because it hurts the toenail, so he doesn't have to go far. But everybody else go. Here we go, guys. It's been a while. We're skateboarding. Slide forward, slide back, slide forward, slide back. Keep going. Now, Yak, be careful of your toenail. I don't have to warn you. Go. Let's do about 80, 79. Go. 77. Keep 80. Because some of you are 80. I know how you feel because I was just in a retreat where I could have had any one of the attendees as a child and I wouldn't have been a teenage bride. Like I could have had any one of them if I had been 30, you know. And it's just this action of being around people who are so much younger. And you just have a sense of like, wow, it keeps you young, right? It keeps you young. So you guys are young at heart. And that's what I intend to keep. Your youthful attitude, your sense of gratitude. Keep breathing. Your platitude. You see, I'm giving you a lot of twos. Keep going. Come on, guys. You have 50 more. Slide. Slide. $47. Keep 46. 47. 5. Oh, 44. I'm counting on it. 43. Thank you. 42. Keep going, guys. 39. Woo! 32. 31. That's it. Would you rather climb stairs? Climbing with one leg and you're sitting down and you have on your socks. I mean, how much better can it get? This is the last 20. 19, you can do this. 18, come on. 17, swing it. Good. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh yeah, people. 1. Okay, come on out. And just sit up tall.
That's just one side.
Aren't you glad you're not an octopus? Because we'd have a lot more to do. Here we go. Ankle left, ankle right knee. Okay. And then just move forward. Now, usually I say go to the floor. So let's say go to the floor, but then I'm going to say lift your hands away from the floor and bring your chest towards your shin. Now there's that 1-2 punch of gravity pulling you towards that thigh, right? And you're getting back strength, right? Because it's actually core, it's back core that's keeping you from going too deep. Now, if this pinches knee or back, you come out, you sit up straight. Otherwise, you're reaching and stretching there. Create for me a forklift. Drive the elbows into that figure 4. Hook and latch. Help your leg up. And we are here for a long ass time. I'm gonna keep you here for a long time, just to get this sensation of a long hold. I think there was an app that showed you when it would be safe to go to the bathroom and not miss a part of the movie. Like, oh, you could run to the bathroom right here because it's just a car chase. So This stretch only gets good the longer we hold it and the more we stay in it. So you cannot have a break. That's my long-winded story to say, ain't nobody can take a bathroom break here because stay in it. It's the long hold that we're after. Where's the right hand to the left foot? Aaron, that's it, Gwen, that's it. Aunt Cass, good. Excellent. Mm-hmm. $30 more seconds on this side, guys. No, it seems like forever. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. Stay in it. Keep it up, Joan. Keep your foot up. Get your foot up there. Come on. Everybody else is doing it. Please join the class. Thank you. I didn't freeze. I'm still here. I'm still here. Stay in it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Oh, hello, little love.
Oh.
Okay. Turn to the right. Watch out for your toenails if your name starts with a Y. Here we go. So some of you are just going to make little swimming out to the side just to prime the pom-pom. We have 80 swipes. Kick it forward. Go exhale, take it back. That's 80. 79. Reach. 78. 7. 6. Slide and glide. 5. 4. 69 right here. 68. 67. Reach it back. You guys are going to need me to send you some socks, some Hanukkah and Christmas socks, Kwanzaa socks, because you will have these out. Keep going. $59 right here. 58. 57. 56. Guys, does anybody ever get a citrus where you get a bunch of oranges or those Harry and David grapefruit? You're gonna have little rump roasts that are nice and firm like a little grapefruit. You're gonna have these great glutes. So we're 49, 48. Ruby red grapefruit right in your little posteriors here. 44, keep going. 43, slide and glide. Last 39. $32, 31, 30. We got 29 right here. How are we doing? Are you getting tired?
Yes.
Okay, but if I hadn't seen you climb up that hill in multiple chano to get to that line, I might think you were actually tired, but I just know I didn't make the incentive or a good plate of pasta. What do I have to do to incentivize you to give me 19 more? Here we go. 18, come on. Oh, 16, climbing with one leg. 14, that's it. Woo! 7, We're almost done. 6, 5, slide and glide. 4, 3, take it way back further, Erin. 2, and then release. Oh my gosh, that was awful. Wasn't that hard? Some of your legs wide. Oh. Yeah. Some of you are just so, you're toasted. What was that? The Duraflame log? What was that? The log that you put in the fireplace and it would make different colors? Okay, legs are wide. And then legs together. And then loop the hands back behind the chairs. And just stretch the head back. Point the toes. Squeeze the glutes. Right leg stays forward, left leg goes back just a little. So it's a back bending quad stretch on that left. And then the left leg goes forward, the right knee bends, and the right leg goes back just a little. And then mercifully release. And let's come and lie down on the floor with the legs on the chair. The back of the knees on the chair. But for Erin, your legs are quite long, so you'll move the chair a little further away. We're in our Shavasana with the legs up, eyes closed. Oh my goodness, wasn't that a torture chamber of socks?
Oh.
Yeah, that was a hard one. You did it though, you did it. Oh, I hear groaning, I hear moaning, I hear gnashing of teeth, tearing hair, clothes, eye rolling, huffing and puffing. And now it's just time to rest, just rest. There's a moment when the work is done and the beautiful rest comes in. And it's that give and take, push and pull of a class well executed that means you come into a Shavasana, a resting pose, very, very well deserved and even earned. Feel the thighs, the calves. You worked all 360 degrees of ankle, knee, and hip. Yeah. We got some arms by doing the push-ups. We did the core, but the slide and glide. You did balance. Let's go for some breathing exercises for Joan. So inhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold the breath. 2, 3, 4, 5. And let it go with the sigh. Let's keep going like that. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale all of the air out. This time, as you inhale, see healing white light energy coming into the body. 2, 3, inhaling more for 5. Hold. Feel the circulation of that energy, that healing white light throughout your form. And then exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, inhaling, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holding, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then exhale. Continue with the breath. Staying here as long as you are able. Your socks, a chair, and an hour of willing participation, it pays the dividends of nice muscle memory, of legs that know how to work when they hit a curve. So sometimes if you don't use your feet in different ways, the feet don't have the memory of how to balance, how to slide. And it's not that I say to you, you will never fall. It's that I say to you, with this gliding action, you'll have a tendency to bend and glide instead of crack and break like an icicle falling off of a frosty roof. You're going to have the energy of a waterfall, a cascade, that sliding core. Good job, everybody. Thanks so much for coming to Chair Yoga, and I will see you next week. Good job, Jill. Thank you for coming. Good job, Aaron and Gwen. Thank you for coming. Good job, Yak and Ann. Thank you for coming. Excellent work, Aunt Kazuma. Always good to see you working your knees and your hips. Wonderful work. Thank you for coming. And then everybody else who's out there, thank you for coming. Check in again. I'll have new ideas. If you have something you want to work on, I love a request, a recommendation, a suggestion. All criticism is good feedback. Thank you again. See you next week with Chair Yoga with the Yoga Diva. Mwah. Namaste.